Welcome to the All Jammed Up podcast presented to you by Music Never Stopped. Today is Monday, October 6th, and today on the podcast we have the dynamic duo of Sugarlegg and Mustang.
What are you doing, podcast for lot?
Yeah.
Come be on a lot podcast.
Yeah, hell yeah, All Jammed Up.
This dude's doing a podcast. If you want to be on some podcast, come give an interview.
Hell yeah. Good morning, fools. Welcome to the All Jammed Up podcast. Today is Monday, October 6th. I'm your host, Clint Dotson. And today in the podcast, we have one half of the band, Daniel Donato's Cosmic Country. Sugarlegg and Mustang are both on today. We've had Sugarlegg on a couple times. We've had Mustang on once. But it's the first time we have them both together. It was virtual. Sugarlegg's mic is in and out at times, but it's still a solid interview all around. We recap Sugarlegg being on American Idol, some funny stories with the fans, funny stories with touring from Cosmic Country, and recap the Ryman, recap Red Rocks, preview Halloween. And if you've been listening to the podcast for a while, you know sometimes when we have like groups of people, we make either like a dream festival or a dream super group. Well, we did both with these guys today. So Sugarlegg and Mustang are the homies. It's a super fun interview. Lots of laughs in this one. I hope you guys enjoy it too. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Hey, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
Alrighty, guys. We are here with the fellas from Cosmic Country. They've been on the podcast before. You know, Nathan, Sugarlegg, Mustang. How are we doing, guys?
What's up, y'all?
What's up, dude?
Coming from us live in the hotel, in the bathroom.
Yep.
Yes, that's how we make use of the space. We're in Virginia Beach on the day off.
How was the show last night?
It was awesome, man. I mean, it was a freaking full capacity Tuesday night. So
Now, can you guys tell, like, when you have a show on, like, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like, are they typically, like, a lot less people than the weekends? Or is it, like, people typically show out?
We sold it out. It was kind of cool. I mean,
Sold out on a Tuesday?
sometimes it's like that though. Sometimes like, oh yeah. Sometimes
Yeah,
there's people there.
it is definitely more rare. I mean, it makes sense. It's like that's a weekday. That's when people are kind of in the middle of the grind. So
Do you find that there's, like, certain parts of the country that are harder to sell tickets at? Or is it pretty much, at this point, you guys just crush wherever you go?
I mean, it's really just like what is our history there? You know,
Mhm.
anywhere brand new is gonna have some challenges
Yeah.
for one reason or another, or just like, you know, you have a lot of people coming for the first time if it's the first time you've been there. And there's definitely places we don't make it to as often, you know, like out west or like Arizona or something. And,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's a more remote place, so you don't have as many people, and but you just kind of build on it, I guess.
Yeah. Does Cosmic Country have, like, like, you know, like these bigger groups like Fish and Billy Strings, they have, like, their, like, set of fans that do the whole tour. Do you guys have a group of fans that are, like, coming to every show yet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
I actually collected my jar of weed from this one fan that always gives me a jar of weed in this area. So I'm really grateful for the fans and their drugs and whatnot.
Yeah, we had a whole crew that was there last night that we saw at every Philly show that we played at the Ardmore, you know, the previous week. And we had I was literally watching a guy work from home in the trunk of his car.
Mhm.
You know, he
No
had
way.
the laptop out, and I was like, "Are you working right now?" He's like, "Yep."
That's fire.
And he was at a bunch of shows.
That's cool, man. One summer I want to do that where I can just, like, not have any responsibilities and just follow a band, but unfortunately I have responsibilities.
All you need is a hot plate and a loaf of bread and some craft American singles, and you can be a self-sustaining economy and put gas
Yeah,
in the tank and come
that
to
is
as many
true.
shows as you want.
Is there, like, a lot scene for the Cosmic? Because I feel like the shows I've been to, I've never seen, like, anything like that. They have that for some of
Dude,
the...
it's starting. It's starting.
It's starting?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
it's
happening.
there's definitely some creative people and people who, you know, make their own fan art and stuff like that. And sometimes, yeah, they do congregate together. And right now, it's really just a couple of tables every now and then.
Yeah.
It's not quite like a big time thing. But yeah, I think I remember at Ardmore there were some guys outside hawking their wares.
Fuck yeah. There's some dudes. I met the Daniel bass guy who, like, I know he goes to a lot of the shows. I can't remember his
Yeah,
name right
Pat
now.
Cole.
Pat.
Pat
Yeah,
Cole.
I've met him a few times. He always comes and says what's up to me. And then there's another dude who's given me stickers at like the last couple I've been to. But I guess like I've been to 3 Cosmic Country shows this year, and it was 4, and 2 of them are festivals. One was with the Railroad Earth, and then one was just the Cosmic Country at the Lincoln Theater in Raleigh. And I guess at the Lincoln Theater one, where it was just you guys, there was a little bit more of like a fan, like things going on at that one, which I guess you don't get as much at like festivals and like multi-band tours.
Yeah, and we just the East Coast is the place we've been through a lot of times now over the years, and we got a lot of repeat appearances out there. So we actually know some of those people at this point. You kind of have to come to like 20 shows before I'm like, oh, I know your name now.
Yeah.
But it's just hard to remember, man.
Sugar's like, yeah, I just keep coming, giving me drugs, we're good.
Yeah.
Is it just weed, or they ever give you any of the more exotic things?
Exotic things?
Oh man.
Actually, you know what? I have a fun story. Is that one of the fans, he's an awesome dude.
You just said his first and last
yeah,
name.
should I take that part out?
Yeah, take that part out.
Okay.
What?
All right.
I mean, all right. Hey, that could be anyone. Those are 2 very generic names. Anyway, I got this new old keyboard, a Wurlitzer 120. It has tubes in it, and he's like a tube head. And he's sweet. He's very sweet. He got me some tubes for the Wurlitzer. So I opened up the box, and there were the tubes, and they were very cool. But there was also this giant bag of mushrooms. So I was like, what? You're awesome, dude. I mean, so hopefully it seeped into the sound. You know?
Do you think Mike's gonna be listening to this one?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know. But thanks, Mike.
Shouts out, Mike. Let's
I mean,
go
people
ahead.
try to give us all kinds of stuff, but at a certain point, you just have to like, I can't take this on. Like, this is literally putting me. This could potentially put me at risk at this point.
Yeah.
So people
once
are
it like
sweet,
starts
though. They just
being
want to give you
powders.
something.
Once it starts
Oh,
being
yeah.
powders, you can't take that. Mushrooms,
No,
weed,
no,
maybe
no, no,
okay,
no,
but
no,
after
no, no.
that, yeah.
No, it's actually kind of awesome. We have a wholesome hippie base. It is just shrooms, weed, sometimes acid, you know.
Hey, the Holy
Yeah.
Trinity, it's all you need right there.
I
Exactly.
don't think I've ever smoked weed in my life, and this is just a joke, and we're just trying to be.
Yeah, I've never seen him actually do that. So
It's never been caught on camera.
yeah, I've never witnessed it myself.
Yeah, and this shirt is white. It's not tie-dye. I don't have long hair.
It probably was white at one point.
We just walked
actually
into a
wasn't.
diner. We just walked into a diner when we got here. We like rolled out of the bus and walked into this like breakfast diner, and the hostess was like, "Oh, everyone's wearing a tie-dye shirt," pretty much like, "Oh, here comes the Fish concert."
Little do they
Like,
know, you guys got your own lot.
yeah, exactly.
I know, dude.
Before we get into, I guess, why we did this, I do have a question for you, Sugarlegg, that I can't believe I didn't ask last time we did a podcast.
What?
The American Idol thing.
Oh yeah, dude.
We all like saw the clip, but there was nothing else after that. So tell us like what happened there.
Dude, it's just sometimes life you get an email and it says come up, do this thing, and you do it, and that's what I did.
So someone hit you up to come do it.
And obviously I'm like, dude, I did not believe in myself in that regard at all. I actually hate the way that I sing. So I said no, and then the guy was like, let's do it. And I was like, okay. So I flew out there, and I had a very interesting experience, basically infiltrating a reality television show. And yeah, no. So it was just a random thing, and it was a weird thing, and it happened.
You didn't get to go to the next round? You didn't get a golden ticket or anything?
No, dude, no. What? And you think I would really be able to do that? No.
I don't know.
You never know what they're looking for that year, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, the guy was like, I really like your song. And so you didn't believe in me. He's like, well, I mean, that's nice to hear, you know? So, okay, whatever. But,
Did you submit to something, or was some guy just like, "Hey, I
no,
know who
I'll
you
tell you
are"?
this. No, it's weird. It was in the middle of the whole thing. We were on the road playing at we had like 3 nights at Brooklyn Bowl in Brooklyn, or was it
Mm-hmm.
2 nights? One of those nights, I got an email, and the guy was like, "Well, do you want to just like hop on and start listing a song for our producers like on Zoom tomorrow?" I was like, "Sure." And I actually got super hungover, and like I was like throwing up,
I
and
didn't get
like
drunk. I just got super hungover.
no, I got it. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess beforehand I did get pretty drunk, but I was super hungover, and it was really bad. And fuck, I got this audition, and I was like almost throwing up the whole time, and like at Brooklyn Bowl, and like they started like checking the sound system. It's like making these giant noises, like holy shit. I had to like run out into the street, and then some guy was like, oh, "Can I have your autograph?" And like I like signed an autograph, and I just think the whole thing was just so crazy. They were like, "This guy is fucking nuts." So like we have to at least be. So I mean, I honestly I didn't expect any of that to happen. I was just like, you know what? I'm just fucking around. I have nothing else to do. I'm gonna take the Zoom call, and it turned out to be a flight to LA.
The clip was funny, and the guy's like, "What the hell does that mean,
I know.
Sugarlegg?"
Well, that's the thing. I ended up getting a clip out of it, and you know,
It's
whatever.
all about the impressions, baby. You got some impressions.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Alrighty, so you guys have already done a little run of these shows, Freedom Junction and Mustang McGee. You guys did a couple in Nashville, right?
That's right.
And then
mhm,
it seems like every day I've been getting online, I see another announcement for it. So there's Asheville, October 19th,
mhm,
Charlotte, October 18th.
mhm.
Did you guys doing the Roanoke one too?
Yep. At Fork in the Alley. That'll
Nice.
be the
Shouts out
17th.
Ross.
Yeah, Ross is
Yeah, that's on the 17th in
Yep.
between
Seven.
those two shows. Yeah,
Yeah. So
or
17th,
before
18th,
that.
19th.
And then are
Yeah,
there any other ones you guys have booked yet, or is it still kind of working around?
yeah. We're looking at adding another show in Nashville back at D's on the 15th, just before we get out in the cars and get on the road. So
So for the people that don't know what we're talking about, Freedom Junction is Sugarlegg's band, independent of Cosmic Country. Mustang McGee is Mustang's band, also independent. But you guys play together still, right? Okay. And who else? I know, what is his name? Noah is in your band,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Noah's in Freedom Junction, and my buddy Chris plays bass, and then Will's got a cast character in his band.
yeah, I got a couple different people I play with right now. So
Okay. And then
yeah,
will you play Mustang like your album you just released, Horseplay? Is that kind of the vibe of the music you guys will be playing there?
yeah, definitely. I mean, I put the record out in May, and
Hmm.
I'm just kind of trying to get out there and play those songs. So it's been I've been waiting a while really to like play those out at shows and stuff, and it's been great. Just kind of getting started on that and feeling the band kind of meld together on the music and really just kind of make it bigger than it
Yeah.
was even on the record, more live, you know.
Yeah, and I had a question to ask Sugar that I forgot to ask last time, and I have one for you I didn't get to ask you last time.
Okay.
The Horseplay like trailer or whatever it was, did you make that with AI where you're like like that shit is crazy. Was that like AI?
Yeah, that was AI. Yeah, that was my buddy Chris helped me make that. I was he has a YouTube channel. I don't even know if they've done that much stuff yet, but it's called Premium Guitar, but it's
Mm-hmm.
premium with two E's.
Okay.
And it's kind of just like makes fun of rig rundowns. Like they did like a video where it was like this fake hair metal 80s has been musician and his pedal board was all Boss tuner pedals and like they were making stuff like that and I just thought it was so funny. It's like with videos like that, like editing it the right way to make it like really punchy and funny is like definitely a skill set. And I thought they were so funny, so I started talking to them. I was like, I want to like promote my new album, but I want to do like a cheesy infomercial. And it's just like, how am I gonna do that? Like, I need like a cast of people to like even do this corny like infomercial. And they were like, I think we can get this done with AI, which, at first I was like kind of wary about, but like, I had to do like a read in front of a green screen, and then they just like worked their magic on it and like were able to like, they worked really hard on it. Like it was the hardest and most expensive Instagram Reels post of all time. Anything to make a splash though, I guess. But yeah, they just came together with this absolutely crazy video, and we sort of like wrote the script of it together. And it was like, after that, I was like, damn, this is so fun. Why am I trying to make music? I should just make sketch comedy. This is way more fun.
Dude, I always have I think that would be like the coolest dream is doing like a sketch comedy show. So if you go down that route, let me know. We can link up on some ideas there.
Okay, love it.
It reminded me, that commercial reminded me of like an Oprah episode. It's like, you get a free car, you get a free car.
Yeah, that was the idea. That was the idea.
Hey. I want to be on this comedy guest group, please.
You want to be in the comedy sketch group?
Can we do it?
Okay, we'll call it the Horse Players.
I gotta get a cool nickname. You guys already have Mustang and Sugarlegg, so I gotta find a cool nickname before I can join that group.
Dude, I mean, Clint is already a cool name.
Yeah, that's already a pretty cool name. I mean,
I do like my name.
You need like a Clint the Blank Dodson kind of nickname.
Clint the Dude Dodson.
Yeah, it's like Clint the Flint Dodson or something.
I'm a fire starter, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So sticking to the shows that you guys are gonna do, we're doing one here in Asheville, October 19th at the Whale. That's gonna be sick. But how were the first couple shows? Like, are you guys playing all original music? Are we mixing in some covers? Like, how's the kind of energy been for those shows?
It's been great. I mean, we've been able to. I mean, like Sugar's so prolific, and I've got a whole record together, so there's like really a lot of music for us to play at these.
Yeah,
and just sprinkle in the covers where you kind of feel inspired, or if you're just feeling a song, there'll be a little of both, I guess.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't realize I was prolific. Thank you.
You are
so
prolific.
much.
You're so prolific.
No, I'm not.
Dude, Sugar's got to be the most humble guy for no reason.
I know.
Well, me too. No, dude, we're just working up our pop coverage. My band, we're in the process of auditioning for The Voice, and we're just
Nice.
focusing on mainly pop coverage right now.
So, like, what kind of pop?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was about to say. I was like, what are we doing here? You had me convinced there for.
What? Are you fucking kidding me?
That was Sugar's audition to be in the sketch comedy show.
He's literally joking about like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if my band auditioned for a reality show? That's a joke. You literally did that.
Just did that.
You did that.
No, I'm making fun of that. That was the point of that. Which is
Your humor is
comedy.
too advanced for us, dude.
No, we're trying to do it the old-fashioned way, though. We're just getting out there, playing, just anywhere we can get to, kind of in between all that is cosmic and all the shows we're doing this year. I think we still have probably like about 30, maybe under 30 more shows this year, but still pretty busy through the rest of the year. So
Yeah.
it feels crazy when you're like, look at your calendar in August, you're like, oh, I have a week in October. Like, let's do some other shows during that. And you book it, and then you get closer to it, and you're like, oh my God, what was I thinking? This is so busy.
But they've been
But
so
it's
much
you do it because
fun.
you love it.
Doing the separate projects, is there more pressure or less pressure? Like, I would imagine in like Cosmic Country, it's not really like your name's not attached to it, so maybe it's a less pressure. You're not like calling the shots. But then in like Freedom Junction, Mustang, McGee, you guys are calling the shots, but it's kind of at like a lesser scale, right? So like, is there pressure at all, or is it kind of like, hey, we're just gonna go fucking have some fun and kill it?
It's fun. I think. Well, I love it so much because I've always had. I mean, this is basically a band that I've had since I was like in 2018 or something. It's just basically a kind of an improv funk jam thing, and just with songs that you just keep writing songs on accident, especially on the road. You're just walking around and you write a song on accident, kind of just like as a process of life. Then you just fucking play, and I don't know. Whenever I play the Freedom, I get overcome by some other guy almost. Because I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay.
I don't know. I think
Yeah,
it's
it's definitely fun. It's just like there is, yeah, a sense of like more responsibility though.
Yeah.
There's things you're realizing that might get done for you, and then all of a sudden it's your turn to drive the
hmm
ship, and you're like, oh, I need to get this done for other people now.
Yeah.
But that's why we have all, you just kind of build off all of this experience that we've accrued from just hundreds and hundreds of shows on the road. So luckily, it's not like we're going out on the road for the first time and we're
Yeah.
making all the classic blunders and things happen.
hmm
But we've been doing this for so long and so much that we have a feel for it at this point. So
Yeah. And hundreds of shows, bunch with Cosmic Country this year, some really big ones. Let's talk about the Ryman a little bit. How, like, I know it was kind of like had to be a little bit of a stressful few days leading up to that, but when you got on stage and like crush it like you did D's afterwards, like just kind of walk me through that day and how like special that was.
oh yeah, I mean, it was, the doing the two shows back to back was like a monumental task.
Yeah.
But you know, there was a lot of anticipation and excitement because we've all lived in Nashville for like over 10 years, most of us, and that's the place you've heard of. That's was like maybe, at least for me, like one of my first inklings of like that's a place I need to like play if I'm gonna feel like I'm succeeding with this. And so it's always like really special when that actually comes up on the calendar and it's happening. But as far as the pressure, I would say it like has more to do with like the schedule of it
hmm
than like actually doing it, which is one of the benefits of playing so much. You kind of like build a routine that it is has so much variety in it. You're playing a different room every night. And once you kind of get in that rhythm and routine and that tempo, it's like the Ryman kind of as a performer becomes another room, to get the job done. And it's just part of the repetition.
Yeah. Dude, some dude hit me up. I can't remember his name right now, but some guy hit me up that day and was like, "Yo, I have the extra Ryman ticket if you want to go today." He like listens to all the podcasts, and I was like, "Fuck, I can't remember why I couldn't go, but I remember he
cool.
hit me up like that morning, and I was so bummed I couldn't go." So
Yeah.
whoever
Oh
that
yeah,
guy is, shouts out to you because I'm sure you're listening now.
man. Dude, yeah, I mean, it was, I would say, definitely one of the best shows of the year.
hmm
And I'm so happy for that too, because with recording it and everything, there's a
Yeah.
lot. You could feel a lot of pressure about that stuff, but I'm just thankful that we play so much and we're just super tight right now that
hmm
it just
Yeah.
felt like we really did it.
Yeah.
That was a big mental thing in my head. It's like, because we were playing the Ryman, which is already like a big deal in the development. And then like the fact that it was like also a live record, I was like, dude, I better not suck today. And then also my parents are there, and then and then the next day we had our TV show, which is sold out. Is cool. So I mean, in the end, after the big feat our parents saw, succeed, and suicidal ideations postponed for a few months at least. It was like pretty sick. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, man, I wish I could have seen the D's thing. I know it was like really special for Daniel because he like was playing there a bunch when he was a kid or like younger or something. Is that right?
Oh, you mean
Some
at Roberts? That's
Roberts,
a
yeah.
Robert. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was just like that. The Ryman was just the first half of the night,
Yeah.
that night. So
Yeah, the
we
Roberts
finished
thing
the
is wild.
show up. Yeah, we finished the show up. We pack up. I had like two rigs ready to go. I had one for Ryman, one for Roberts, and just run right across the alleyway. All the fans were out there. that felt like Beatlemania or something
Dude,
out
that
there.
was
We're like
crazy.
going across the alley and everyone's waiting for us. And then we load into Roberts, which I think Sugar and I both played a couple times over the
Hmm.
years with Daniel at this point, but not very much. But it's super packed. It's like a shotgun bar room, super narrow, and I've like almost never seen it that full. I've hung out there like plenty of nights, and like it was absolutely packed to the gills with
To
Cosmic fans.
me, that almost seems like you did like the Ryman was business, like you have to go there, you have to show out, you have to play this awesome show, and then you do that, and it's like now let's just go celebrate and have fun at Roberts. Like that almost seems like the more fun for me. Like you just get to go like party now. Like we did it.
No,
Now let's go.
no, for me it was more like we finished the Ryman show, which is like the adrenaline high of skydiving,
Uh-huh.
essentially. And then right when you think your feet are gonna touch the ground, it just opens up and you're like, we're not out of this yet. Like
Yeah.
we're going again right now.
Dude, it was wild. Because I had to pack up all my keyboard shit and put it in my car for the beat the next day. And I was just like, I like barely made it on time, like to the end. And then you have to set up, there's this like cool, really vintage old keyboard there I didn't even know about. And like, you got to set that up, figure it out. Like everyone's there, you know. It was like right in the nick of time. And then it all worked out. But it was cool. It was a wild thing to pull off. And I remember at the end, I had to pee so bad. 'Cause but it was like an hour and a half extra show after the 3.5 hour show. And then like I
How
guess I just
how often does that happen was
what?
oh, there's echo on someone right now.
Oh yeah.
It's gone. Um, how often does that happen where like you're on stage, maybe you had a couple drinks before the show, and then you just gotta piss and you're stuck up there? Does that happen a lot?
Yeah,
Do
dude.
you want to
What?
take this one?
Yeah. I hate this feeling so much. It's one of my least favorite feelings in the world. And that's why I literally dehydrate myself sometimes. But one time, as I was learning to do that, I remember I was like, dude, we're in the middle of dancing the Desert Jam. I have to pee so bad. And I like grabbed a coffee cup and thankfully there was like a closet. There's like, for some reason, there's like a closet on stage. And I went in the closet. And I came out with it was the same cup, but it was full.
Where was the show at?
Oh shit, where was that? It was a couple of years ago.
It was towards the beginning.
It was definitely a small room.
It was
That
towards the
is
beginning. But then you're like, well, never gonna do that again.
you learned your lesson that day?
Yeah, yeah. But there's always time to. And Bronco and I, we fought over the bathroom the other day before
Yeah, they
before
do that.
well, cause then like you have encores. You're like, I just did an hour and a half set, and cause normally what we do like 75 and then do 90. So we do
Yeah.
75 breakdowns and then encore. Sometimes, you know what? If you're not careful, at the end of that 90, you're like, "Ooh, shit, I gotta go."
What about you guys also so it's crazy that like Ryman best show of the year, our top show, but you guys also did Red Rocks this year, right?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, how was that one?
That was
it was
good.
great, man. String cheese. I mean, absolutely amazing. They told us that that was the fastest they saw it go to full capacity. Because it was a sold out Red Rock show.
Oh, really?
And but yeah, it was. And I mean, I don't quote me on that actually. It might have been right there, but I don't know. It filled up so fast, even though we were opening, and this was our second time doing it, and that felt really good to like see. There's no sometimes the opening slot, if
Mhm.
you're in one of those situations, the opening slot, you're like kind of starting out, and people are like kind of just filing in, but you got to start like,
Yeah.
and then like right when you end your set, that's when like the crowd energy is like at its all time. It's because everyone's there and ready for the headliner. So
Mhm.
like right when you feel like you're getting started, it's like, thank you, good night.
Have you guys ever had an experience where like you're like at a festival or maybe you're an opener too and like you start playing, there's not that many people there, and then as you're playing, you just see people like flooding in. I guess you just kind of said Red Rocks, but like is there festivals where like you just start seeing like waves of people come in and just that energy makes you guys get a little quicker, get a little faster?
Actually, I feel like we kind of have the opposite thing a lot of the times in a festival situation. It's like,
Mhm.
oh, this is so cool. Everyone's over here ready, even though that other thing is going on over there. Like, it's so full at our stage. Like, that's always like a good feeling. Like, people make their choice and show up, and it's great.
Yeah.
That's how I felt for what's the one that we did our interview at Mustang? What festival was that? Dark Star
Oh,
Jubilee. There
yeah.
was a lot of people there for you guys for that one, like before you even started. That was a fun one.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was you guys were the best show of the weekend that weekend. You guys crushed then.
Ah, thanks, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy spending the whole day at a festival, and you see the stage from like
Mhm.
11 a.m. and you play at 10 p.m. and you're like, Mr. Dave is singing songs about farts this morning to kids, and then now we're playing it and it's like packed to the very back.
That was like that mountain music festival in West Virginia. That was a strange one, man. I
Yeah.
remember
Oh,
like
that was really weird too.
Daniel's guitar was going out. There was like a really weird band before Shadowgrass. That was a strange festival.
Yeah. Hey, wait, I just have to say, shout out to Mr. Dave. I didn't mean to say that in a bad way, because I really enjoyed his funky children's song about farts.
Oh, yeah, that was Mr. Dave.
Mr. Remember
Shouts
that?
out Mr. Dave.
I liked Mr. Dave. He was kind of cool, and he's really uh,
Jam
And
bands
then
for kids.
yeah,
nice, I gotta check that out, Mr. Dave.
yeah, dude.
So all these festivals, all these big shows of the year, but there's another big show you guys have this year. Halloween. You're the last show of the festival. Is this your guys' first year at Halloween?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. We're excited about it. It's going to be a crazy, crazy weekend.
Are you guys gonna be
Be-
there for the whole time? Or like
Yeah.
for a couple of days?
no,
No? What's
no,
going
where's
on?
this? We have Cosmic Country Halloween show, Utter Invasion in Milwaukee, which is where we've been doing our Halloween show the last couple of years.
Mm,
And it's always a theme show. And this year is Utter Invasion. So,
like
get
farm
your old
cows?
Yeah, it's I was like when I was hearing it described to me, I was like, this sounds like a combination of Courage the Cowardly Dog and like Signs and Mars Attacks.
Okay.
So it's kind of that energy. So that's going to be a big time show because the Halloween show we always go all in on. And then
That's
I think
Friday, right?
yeah, and then we
Okay.
fly to Halloween, do the closing show. And I'm pretty sure the next day we're playing in Wisconsin again, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn.
Like it's not. Hold on, I'm pulling up the schedule right now just to make sure I have that right. But yeah, it's we no, it looks like we have that travel day after the Halloween show. We do the Halloween show, and then we're off to Arkansas. Is what it is. But
Damn.
So
we
is it cool? Is Saloon cool?
You guys have never even been to Sewanee?
No,
we have no. We
played
did
that.
Swanee Rising a couple years
Okay.
ago. Yeah.
Halloween is like the best festival I think I've been. This will be my 4th year. I got media passes this year.
Wow.
And
Nice.
yeah, 4th year going to Halloween, and they do a really good job, I think, of like balancing the like electronic acts and the jam band acts, like.
Cool.
But the Sundays are always the best days for jam. So the fact that you guys got the last show on Sunday is really fucking sick. I'm stoked for you guys
Wow.
to be out there. That's gonna be
Oh,
a
it's gonna
fun
be
a
so
fun
awesome.
show. But
Wow.
it's a bummer you guys are just in and out there.
Yeah, it looks like it. Hopefully
What time do you get there Sunday?
Oh man. Well, I mean, that's the other thing. I think we're driving from Milwaukee.
Yeah.
So,
It's gonna be
but
like
now we're able to do overnight drives now, so it's like not that big of a deal for us necessarily, but that's a haul. That's a
Yeah.
haul right there.
So speaking of
Milwaukee to Live Oak.
speaking of buses and traveling, I did this a little bit with Sugar, but it's not really fair if no one can defend themselves. Let's air out some grievances of the guys on traveling. Who's the worst to travel with?
Oh man. I mean, what is your flavor of worse? What is worse, the person who's trying to clean the most, or is it and is a stickler about the cleaning, or is worse the person making the messes, or
Who's snoring the most?
not a lot of snorers. No,
That's
Not
good.
anymore.
That's good.
we got noises coming from the other end sometimes, but not a lot of snorers. Everybody tries. You know, it's like literally like
A group
share
effort.
with 9 people. You know, there's a constant. Hey, can you put this away? Hey, can you pick this up? Whose is this? Actually, we have a phrase now that we call "dombadis," which
Dumpadis.
is where when we're all sitting in the front lounge and all the tables suddenly you just notice they're covered in empty cups and plates and bottles and shit. Somebody will get up and go "dombadis," and we have like a trash chute. You know, we have like a trash can. You open up, it goes to a chute under the bus. So everybody just starts passing. It's like a bucket brigade. Everybody just sends everything, and we just try. And then all of a sudden, it's all clean again in like 5 minutes. So
Well, at least it's a quick,
definitely
easy
an
fix.
effort. Yeah, but worst to travel with for sure. Probably one of our crew guys. I don't know if I want to name him though, but
I don't think we can.
Sugar will name anybody. First and
I'll
last
give it
name,
a
social, date of birth.
Am I immune? I'm not immune, surely.
no, you know. Yeah, you know.
You know what? I'll tell you a story about someone that is a great story, and he'll probably be fine with it. We used to ride with this guy named Easton, and he was our buddy. And one time man, something smells extremely bad, dude. Like, what is this? And we spent days trying to figure out where this smell was coming from. And it turns out he had left a protein shaker like under the bus seat. And this is before bus. This is van time. And like they opened that thing up, man, and it was like a stink bomb, dude.
What was it?
Yeah, it was
Pokey
a
sticker?
protein shake.
protein
Shake.
shake.
Like, you know,
Ew.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
gross.
yeah. It was
So-
stuck under the seat for like, you know, a couple weeks. It was like fermenting under there.
It was
Ew.
awesome. It was like science experiment level.
It was literally when we opened it, it was carbonated.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It was
bad.
actually carbonated.
But
How's the eating on the bus? Do you guys do a pretty good job of like eating decent, or is a lot of fast food?
we got McDonald's, we have Taco Bell, we have, you know, all the wide varieties of you know.
What's your-
cuisine.
This is for both of you guys. What's your gas station order? So like you run in, you get like a drink, something sweet, something savory, maybe a fruit. What's your gas station run?
I have orange snack. So I get an orange snack, which is I get the orange Red Bull, and I
Okay.
get the orange you know, a cheese flavored thing, you know, mainly
A
the
Cheeto.
cheese Chex Mix or
Hot fries,
those,
maybe?
yeah. No, well, you know, but I get an orange snack. That is my answer to that.
Okay.
I'll do like, you know, I don't know. I'm trying now. I just turned 32, so I'm like back to thinking about what I'm putting in my body again.
It's a
And
slippery slope.
I try sometimes to, you know, I'll hit like the cold cooler, or I'll get like some beef jerky and maybe like a fruit cup, and you know, maybe like a Diet Pepsi or a Diet Coke might be my beverage of choice. But it's like now we get so much candy and fried chicken just like for free. It's like I don't
Yeah.
need to buy any more of this stuff,
Yeah,
let alone eat more of it.
y'all
I'm
are the freaking gas station boiled egg people, which I think is the
I will get-
craziest shit of all time.
I will eat the gas station hard-boiled egg. I
Dude,
will
You're
be.
not that concerned about what goes in your body then.
I mean, it's an egg. How can they fuck with it? It came out of a chicken. You boiled it and you put it in a cup.
I guess
It's
you're
like-
right.
Then I look at that sausage biscuit that I was eating all the time, and I look at the ingredients on the back, and I'm like, it's definitely longer than bread, cheese, egg, and sausage. I'm like, there's titanium dioxide in this. What is
okay,
is that?
Mr. Scientist. Come on, man.
I'm more of like a sugar-free Red Bull guy, maybe like some hot fries, some gummy
Yeah.
bears, and then like I'll get like sliced apples or something to make me feel healthy.
Yeah, the apple slices, or the hummus tray
Mm.
with the little pitas and the celery and the carrots. I like that too.
Now, do you guys have like I know like I've interviewed like some guys from Disco, and they're like kind of exclude. They like to go to Loves. Do you guys have like are you like Sheets, Wawa? Do you have one you like to try to go to, or is it whatever's out there you'll go?
It's regional, right? I mean,
Yeah.
everywhere has their best one, but we like Loves, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Loves are
we love
everywhere. I feel like,
a Bucky's. Bucky's is pretty good.
dude.
I mean, it's chaotic, but that's a road stop.
I just had my first Bucky's experience after I saw a Mountain Grass unit in Knoxville, and then drove back to Asheville that night. And I got like a Philly cheesesteak burrito, and I've kind of always shit
Fire.
on Bucky's because I was like, I'm not standing in a line like this. But it was like 11 o'clock, so no one was there. So I went in, got the cheesesteak burrito. It was so good. I've been sleeping
Oh
on
yeah.
them.
Oh yeah, and the chicken tendies at Bucky's. That's a new one. They're really
Chicken
good.
tendies. Okay.
Yeah, the fries and chicken tenders. They we stay up to date on when the cuisine changes at gas stations around America. We're the first people to know. So
Okay, so this is a game I like to play when I have multiple people on the podcast, specifically when I have like people in the same band on the podcast, because it's fun to hear everyone's different music interests. So we'll do like a draft style thing. But we'll make our own music festival with 5 bands. One band can be a dead band. So like they can be broken up or dead, whatever you want. But each person gets 5 bands, and you can't pick the same one as someone else. Does that make sense?
ooh. All right, sugar first.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Okay.
you guys. I think I know Sugar's gonna pick first, but let's do it.
Yeah. I mean, I would pick Jimi Hendrix from the band of Gypsy. And
That
then
was my guess for who you'd pick first.
and then
No,
the
that's you just get one. You just get one, and now Mustang gets one, and then I get
oh
one,
oh
Okay. Back and forth. All right, so you said Band of Gypsies, which
and that's your
I kind
only
of
dead
figured.
one. That's your only dead. You can't have anybody else that's
See,
dead.
this is tough for me because I almost exclusively listen to music by dead people. So this is
All right.
hard. No, hold on. I would
Or you
say
could do the inverse. You could do 4 dead, 1 alive then. But then that makes it. Nah, you gotta stick to the
no,
rules. Yeah.
I think I could figure it out. I would probably put um damn, I'm trying to think of my dead one first. Um, let's see. I would probably do like a music festival. Probably, I don't know, maybe like and I get to see it. Am I seeing it or am I
Yeah,
playing
so
it?
it's like it's one day. It's a 1 day festival, and it's those 5 shows. So like,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't know, I might see like Allman Brothers in their
Okay.
prime,
And then
full lineup, just
at the
simply
end,
insane.
we'll put them in order how we'd want it to go. But you have the
Okay.
Allman Brothers. All right, well, easy one for me. My 1-1, Grateful Dead.
Wow, dude. Tough choice.
Yeah, it's easy one for me. So now back to Sugar.
okay.
And now we're
So
all alive. We got
so
to be alive now.
now we are all people, and I would have to go and add because I still haven't fucking seen them.
Who?
What? King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, because I still haven't seen them, and they're like my favorite thing. So
Okay.
I'm curious.
Damn. I was gonna say that. That's good though.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to get that in the 3rd round. No way as the last picker, though.
Yeah. I'd probably do like I don't know. I'd probably do. I'm thinking of like I want to see my friends. You know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So I'd probably do Aggie. I'd probably put
Eggy?
Aggie
Okay.
in there.
Damn, you guys are making this too easy for me. Billy Strings, number 2.
Hmm. Yes. I see. Um. So then it comes to me, and I would
Talking
have
to your little mic, Sugar, it's a little easier to
what?
hear you. And yeah, I think now
Really?
it's yeah.
Y'all told me not to do this, and
At
at
first it
first it
didn't really
wasn't
need it.
good. Okay, cool. Well then, let's see. Man, who would I really want to see? Get it live right now. Is Nina Simone still alive?
No.
Shit.
See, we both listen to Dan Guy.
Well, no, I mean, but now is I would like to see Herbie Hancock. Honestly, he's still alive. That would
Herbie
be cool.
Hancock? Okay.
But if I could make a stipulation, is that it would be Headhunters. It would be like Headhunters style jamming.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know, so
classic.
that would be sick. With all the old instruments too. None of this freaking Yamaha motif shit. Give me a Rhodes, dude.
Dude, no one commented on the Nordsham in the last podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I just think, there's so few keyboard players. Yeah, I mean, no one even knows what a Nord is.
We got to find out more. Mustang. So you got Allman Brothers and Eggy.
And then so back to me.
Yep, back to you.
I'd probably do I mean, maybe just because they're back and I'm excited about it. Alabama Shakes. That'd
Okay.
be great.
That's a good one. I'm going to totally mix up my other two. You got to mix it up a little bit, get away from the improv. Just something real fun for the people. Turnstile.
Oh yeah, dude. Turnstile is great.
I just saw them like a week and a half ago, and I'm like, damn, I really want to see them again. So they're going on my list.
Nice.
All right, how many more do we have?
We all got two more each.
We all two more?
Yep.
All right. So this is my newest discovery. A dude named Garrett Mason, and he's like the best guitar player kind of ever, like of all time. He's apparently the best in Canada, like licensed.
Have you heard of let me see if I can find this guy's name.
Is it Garrett Mason?
No, it's another dude. I've been Garrett. I'm gonna have to check out Garrett Mason though, because I don't know who it is.
Well, he is like
Mustang, you can go
super,
with your
but he's
Go ahead,
super
Sugar.
random. Oh no, I was just gonna say, like, I saw him on Instagram and I started looking him up, and he's like totally unknown, and he's like unplugged. He doesn't even have like a phone, and he's like just literally just like the greatest guitar player of all time, and he was just kind of playing tiny little clubs and stuff. So I would love to see him
Okay.
on our festival. Garrett
Do you know
Mason.
Alan Gogol?
No, I don't.
He won like 2020 acoustic guitar player of the year or something, but he's this like Australian dude who does like bell harmonics with an acoustic guitar.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I would say check him out too, but Garrett
Cool.
Mason, I'm gonna have to peep him.
I like him. He's my next pick.
I would
Alright.
say so. There's another band that I've been checking out lately that's been pretty cool. Have you heard of the Improvement Movement?
I have not.
It's kind of a strange name, but like amazing singing, amazing grooves, like super groovy and harmony laden kind of thing. Like the first song I heard of theirs, it was like on some Instagram reel or something, and it sounded like Crosby, Stills, and Nash and Young mixed with like kind of a yacht rock groove underneath it. So I've been
Okay.
wanting to check them out.
Nice. So that's two Improvement Movement, Garrett Mason. These are two people that I can dive into, do a little review on. I'm really gonna pander here to the people listening to the podcast, because I'm gonna post this on Instagram and have people vote on it.
Oh
But like I
God.
said, I'm really gonna pander here, and I'm gonna go Cosmic Country.
What? No, you can't say that. We'd have to play then. How would we
I'm
get?
just kidding. I'm just kidding. I won't do.
How
I
would we
won't do
get
Cosmic
fucked up?
Country. I will do. See, I've done this a few times now, and I don't want to name the same people I did last time. So I'm gonna do. Who are you saying, Chloe? I think I did them last time. My girlfriend Chloe, she said Dogs in a Pile,
Well,
but I think I've done them before when I did this. So I knew I was gonna do this. I should have been a little more prepared for this. I'm gonna go. You already said King Giz. Who's someone I really want to see?
Come on, think of a band named after a food. Think of a band named after an animal.
Fish.
Ah.
I still haven't seen Fish.
You've
Really?
never seen Fish and you have a jam band podcast?
Exactly, dude. You don't know how many times I hear
dude.
that.
Creds challenged.
Yeah, you don't know how many times
We
I've
gotta
heard
get
that.
you to a fish show, man.
Soon. That's my plan soon. So I have Grateful Dead, Billy Strings, Turnstile, and Fish.
Sounds like
Mustang
a
has
great show.
Allman Brothers, Eggy, Alabama Shakes, Improvement Movement. Sugar has Jimi Hendrix, King Giz, Herbie Hancock, and Garrett Mason. So we all have one pick left.
Cool. Can I say, like, if I could construct a supergroup for a super jam
See,
as
and
one of the events?
the other game that I play is you
Ooh.
construct your own supergroup throughout.
Well,
So,
can
but
we,
I'll let
can
you
we,
do it for this one.
can we all, well, okay. Can we
Or
do
we can,
super,
after this, we can construct a supergroup. I don't know what your guys' time is like, but we could do that one next.
we could
I'm
definitely
down,
do that.
whatever.
Alrighty, let's do it.
Wait,
So
so,
you can't compose a supergroup then.
oh, wait, really?
Not
Oh.
we'll do it next.
Oh, fuck you. Dude. No, okay, so let's see. The band though that I was thinking of was, I already just had a band. Oh yeah. Well, okay. The reason this all started because I just want to hear literally Nate Smith like play drums for 45 minutes. So I would just say like Nate Smith,
Nate Smith?
Oh yeah,
or like,
Richmond.
yeah, you know what I mean? Just Nate Smith doing something. I feel like he has a solo show. I don't
That
even
could
know.
be like an artist at large to start the show. There you go.
Yeah, dude.
There you go, dude. Now we're getting it. My last pick probably is gonna be My Morning Jacket, I think.
Nice. Are the Talking Heads still
Music.
alive? They're still alive, right? They
I
just did a
don't. I,
tour, didn't they? I think they like
David
played a
Byrne
show.
is tour.
I'll do
David
David
Byrne is
Byrne then.
There you go. That's a good festival choice, I think.
Oh,
Nice.
hey, honorable mention though to the Lemon Twigs because they were so fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
At
Yeah,
that
the Lemon Twigs, one of the best shows we saw. That was They played the same day we did at Bonnaroo. It was like literally was blowing my mind.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like
I've heard
the
of them. I don't think I've ever
songwriting,
listened to them.
dude. The songwriting is just like, I mean, if you just like to geek out about chords and melodies, the songwriting is like, I don't even understand how you figured some of this out. It's so out there, but still like really catchy and cool.
Okay. So the supergroup, last time, I've only done this one once before. Sugarlegg, you were actually my keyboard player in my supergroup last time.
Oh, cool. You
Are
really
we doing
think I'm
3 or 4
cool?
people?
Gotta be a 4-piece.
4-piece? Okay. We'll let Mustang start first this time.
All right.
One
let's
person can be
see.
dead, too. One person can be dead.
Okay. I would probably do. I'm even just trying to think of the bands that I've named and imagining their supergroup set at. So I probably have. I'd probably put Brittany Howard on lead vocals
I agree.
and rhythm guitar,
Okay.
and then I would probably.
You only get one. You only get one. And then we go. Yeah, same thing.
Shit. Okay. All right. Cool.
All right, go ahead, Sugar.
Oh, damn, dude. So, like, who are we gonna pick as the dead guy? Like, what instrument?
It's up to you.
Whatever you want. Yeah, dude. It's your band.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, you know what the fuck I'm gonna say. If I get to pick a dead guy, so
Pick
here it
them.
comes. I think him to play
Yep.
guitar, dude.
All right, Jimi Hendrix guitar. I'm gonna start with an alive guy. I'm gonna go Les Claypool on the bass.
Nice.
Well, that'd be weird, huh?
Already, yeah.
I'm gonna build my band around him.
So drums. Now we just all have to. How about we all agree on a badass drummer?
No. You're building your own band.
It's your own band, yeah.
Brittany's in
Oh!
my band. She's not in your band.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. I thought we were all doing it together.
No, we're all building our own band now.
Okay. Wait a minute. All right.
You
So you
picked
got
Jimi Hendrix.
Hendrix.
You got Jimi Hendrix.
All right. At least I got him. All right.
Yeah. All right, so now Mustang gets his pick.
All right, so let's see. It's got to be funky, kind of. I would probably put On bass, I'd probably put Kevin Scott.
God damn it! I was gonna say Kevin Scott.
From Government Mule.
I saw
And
him do a
Wednesday
sick.
Night Titans.
I saw a sick video of him soloing the other day to Boogie
Yeah,
on the
dude.
Main Woman. So
He
well,
rips and he's old school.
All right, so Brittany Howard, Kevin Scott from Government Mule. And then, Sugar, you have Jimi Hendrix so far.
all right, Jimi Hendrix, and then on the bass I would put Joe Dart.
Joe Dart on the bass.
Yeah, dude.
Dang, that's a good one. How did I not think of that? That's a good one.
I think your guys' knowledge of music is way deeper than mine, so you guys are going to have way better names than I am. But I'm going for guitar, Billy Strings,
That'd be sick.
with Les Claypool. All right, so it's back to Mustang now.
All right, so I've got bass. I've got vocals. I need a drummer now. I need let's see. I'm gonna put Anderson .Paak on drums in my supergroup.
Well,
Nice.
that would be
I fuck with that.
That'd be sick.
Just because I think he's gonna bring even more to the supergroup than even just his great drumming. You know,
Yeah.
trying to think of people who can cover the gap. You know.
So it's a 4-person group, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then shit, because now none of my people like exactly sing. I mean, I guess Jimmy kind of. Well, for drums, I already said what I would want, which is Nate Smith. So I'll
Alright.
stay on that because that would be sick.
Nate Smith. Okay. So I have Les Claypool on bass, Billy Strings guitar.
That one
Mm.
sounds the most fun. You need that cello guy that's always like.
Yeah, I want to get somebody like. Can I do Ray Charles with a modern keyboard?
Dude, that'd be sick. Ray Charles and Billy Strings and Les Claypool.
That would be so many beats per minute. I feel like.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm gonna do it. Ray Charles, my dead guy.
All right. See, I saved my dead guy for the end.
Uh-huh.
Who you got, Mustang?
Well, I have to decide if I want a keyboard player to round my band out or if I want another guitar player. So that's like kind of tough. I think I'm gonna put Sugarlegg in my super group so I can have both.
Oh shit!
Let's go twist.
Oh, the twist.
No dead guy. Whole band alive.
Wait,
Yeah, I want him alive.
but why? But no,
That's just an option. It's not a requirement, but you already picked your dead guy.
you picked some guy that sucks, dude. Though you should think higher.
Well, luckily, the rest of the band is so solid that they're gonna make or whatever.
They'll compensate, you know.
Yeah. Well, I pick for my keyboard player to play with Nate Smith, Joe Dart, and Jimi Hendrix is Adam Wakefield because he has an amazing voice and he riffs on keyboard. I don't know if anyone really. Or do you know Adam? You know Adam, right?
I don't.
Mustang, you do, right?
Yeah.
He's awesome.
What's he in?
Yes, so sick.
He plays with a lot of people around Nashville. I know him as a Nashville dude. Who does he play for? He does just a lot. He does a lot.
I don't know. I mean, he does kind of bounce around, I guess.
But he ripped. He blew my mind. Nice the underdog, and his voice is classic. So shout out to Adam Wakefield. I'm a fan, and he's way better than me. So. Should have picked him well.
I need to have a drummer now. I have a bass, guitar, keys. I need to have a drummer. I don't know that many drummers, honestly.
You listen to too much bluegrass, dude.
I know, yeah. That's the problem here.
What about you got J-Rad is still open. You got Fishman.
Yep. Those are the two easy ones I thought, like I first thought of. I was like, I can't go for the most easy ones.
Why not, though? They're easy because they're the best.
All right, we'll do J-Rod then.
There you go.
That'd be
J-Rod
sick.
and Les Claypool would be awesome.
Dude, that really honestly, I'm the most fan of Clint's supergroup.
That's a
I think
fast
you are.
band.
I think you
Yeah, it's gonna be a quick set. I'm trying to chill, get kind of groovy. Yeah,
I like the Anderson Paak pick. That's a good pick, I think, Mustang.
I know it's gonna be such a good show. I can't wait for it. Tickets now at the link below.
So maybe what I'll do is I'll do the festival, and then the supergroup is a part of it as the headliner. There
Oh,
we
yeah.
go.
Okay, yeah.
That'll be the Instagram post. Have people vote on it. Hell yeah, guys. Well, that's a solid hour right there of podcasting.
Yeah.
It might come down to 55 minutes with all the thinking that we had.
Yeah, right. Cutting some of that. All right.
Hell yeah, guys. Well,
Man.
I'm glad we were able to do this, man. I'm stoked to see you guys in what is it, less than 3 weeks now at this point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I will see you guys there. If you guys just made it this far to your end of the show, if you're in Roanoke, Charlotte, or Asheville, make sure to get your tickets for the weekend of 10/17 to 10/19 and keep your eyes peeled for more Freedom Junction and Mustang McGee shows.
Heck
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
dude.
Thanks for coming on, guys. See you later.
All right, peace, bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
You just got jammed.
Welcome back, guys, from that interview with Sugarlegg and Mustang. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Super fun for me. If you're on the East Coast, Charlotte, Roanoke, Asheville, somewhere in those areas, go see Freedom Junction. Go see Mustang McGee. They've got dates popping up, but as this comes out Monday, in 2 weeks, they'll start being, no, less than 2 weeks. Yeah, soon there'll be the shows, one in Roanoke, Fork in the Alley, one in Charlotte on 10/18, and then here in Asheville, 10/19 at the Whale. So don't miss those shows if you can. I can't speak for the other two, but I know the one in Asheville is a $10 suggested donation, so don't miss it. It's going to be a banger. Those guys are awesome, man. So another great interview. Episode 75, thought we'd do something fun, and that was pretty damn fun for me. So have a great week. We'll be back on Thursday with Alex King from Sickert Hollow. And you guys have a great week. And remember, wherever you are right now is exactly where you're supposed to be.
Come along, have a drink with me. We can talk about the world and how the world is turned so slow. Day and night I found cars they drive and planes they fly. I look into the sun and the sky, you're so bright. It's you that I have found. Oh, and I know there's not much longer now. Or if the world would just slow down. The stars, they sail across the sky, and I could watch you dance all through the night. When the rhythm is right, oh, and I know the sun is rising now. Or if the world would just slow down. So you move with me and I'll move with you, and I could spend the rest of my life by your side. It's you that I have found. Oh, and I know not much longer now. Or if the world would just slow down. not much longer now. Or if the world would just slow down.